Hey, it's your girl Bam. I'm here with Jonathan
Hey.
and Mike. And we are your drink
partners.
Coming to you live from our first home. We're looking for a second home, but our first home,
La Cueva.
So, hope you guys had a great week. Good to see you guys again.
Good to see you too, Bam.
Thank you. Are you happy to freaking see me?
Huh?
Are you happy to freaking see us?
Oh, there we go. There's better. See y'all? No.
Listen. He expressed that he's not happy about the fact that we don't post a lot of pictures together as a group.
I surely didn't say that.
Mike wants more togetherness, and he's kind of in his feelings right now, which he's all the time.
More group hugs. So in this coming week,
There's
we're going to
one.
work on more group hugs, group pictures.
How was y'all week?
My week was fine. I've been in Dallas. Shout out to you, boo.
That'd be fine.
Shout outs are fun.
Oh, how was your week?
No, you talking about your week. That's all you did in Dallas?
I don't think I can just tell y'all what I did. It was a whole lot of Tea Marian going on. Definitely no fabulous.
If it was a whole bunch of Tea Maria going on, that's terrible.
We'll talk about that in a
right.
minute.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
I had a great week.
There's this spa in Dallas. It's like this big Korean spa.
Is it the 24-hour one that I've heard about?
Yeah, it's got
about
like
it?
3 stories or whatever.
Yeah,
I want to
never
go.
went, but I've heard it's a good time.
They do happy endings?
24 hours,
No,
probably so.
there's no happy endings in that.
You might not. I mean, it'll end, but you might not be happy.
And you have to be naked. They give you a little towel if you're gonna have a towel, but you have to be naked the whole time.
Oh.
And they got body scrubs. You can soak in different pools.
In Dallas.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to go.
It's Spa Castle.
It's a
Is it
castle.
Spa Castle?
It's a castle.
I think that is definitely what it's called. I'm gonna try that out next time though. I went down there to more so on business and sexual experience, but maybe next time I'll go for more recreational purposes. How was your week? No, I asked you.
You asked me. Oh, we'll move your week, okay?
That's
my
it.
week was pretty cool. What did I do this week? I did something. Oh, we did the Drink Partners drinking a movie.
Oh yeah.
Me and Mike recorded that. We kind of did the Avengers. I was doing something totally different than what I thought we were doing.
Pure fuck up.
Wait a minute. I guess I'm gonna have to watch to figure that out.
Okay. So I thought we were actually going into the movie on a review, a spoiler review, and they only wanted the surface-ish. They wanted to do this. And I wanted to go.
Well, why would you guys only touch on the surface of the movie if the movie's already been out, a week?
Yeah.
Should I just let him explain his little story, or should I actually tell the truth?
I'm going to go back to my week.
Because there's two
okay.
sides to every story.
We'll catch up with me. Go ahead.
I mean, there's 3 sides to every story. His side, and the truth.
That's what they say.
Yep.
But it sounded like only one side was right at Chris Brown's house. Oh.
And it wasn't hers. We're going to talk about that.
Other than that, my week was pretty chill. I got my mama something for Mother's Day.
Oh my God.
So
I haven't got my mom anything.
She loves pearls. I got her a big old fat pearl.
Aww.
Okay, and she's gonna love it.
Pearls are they're very classy and timeless.
Yeah. It is kind of like oblong in shape, so it's kind of like a little wabi-sabi, a little something
more,
original.
Unique.
Yeah, unique. It's not just a little culture.
Typical. Because they will find a good pearl and pass it off because it's not a perfect circle.
Yeah.
But it will, in color, it will be more beautiful than some of the ones that are perfect.
I'll have to find it and show y'all. If none of my cousins leak it to her, tell her what I got her. I might post it, right?
It's fucked up.
Because she's gonna be down there. Anyway, that's my week. Pretty regular, but kind of fun too. Mike, how was your week?
My week was cool. It's always cool. Chill, calm, cool. I did the same thing Jonathan did. Ordered my mom a present.
You guys are awesome.
Late.
I haven't got
super
my
late.
mom
Super
shit.
late though. So yeah. She's not even gonna get it on Mother's Day. It's gonna be afterwards. It's gonna be so late. But I ordered online. But
I got one on the card.
That's good.
Hey, it's a cool week. Like Jonathan said, we did the drinking a movie film review.
Watch it, guys.
So are you happy about your decision to do that? Do you feel like it's going to be something that rolls the way you want it to?
A little bit more practice, but yeah. Jonathan Jonathan wasn't doing a review, he was doing a breakdown.
Right.
This nigga was going for scene for scene for scene, redoing the lines and the
Okay.
actions, and I was like, yo, we just reviewing the movie real quick.
Okay,
but
so-
it was entertaining. I didn't want to stop him because he was in the groove.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you do the movie reviews, you're just kind of giving an overview of your opinion of the movie as a whole.
Right.
You're not saying I felt like he could have stuck his backflip a little better whenever we were on the scene.
No, yeah,
Something
you're
like
saying that shit too.
right?
No, you're doing that. What you're doing is you're touching on topic things like
Ooh,
favorite
I
part.
like touching on things.
You do your favorite part. You do your least favorite part. What you like. If you even like the score of the movie, which is the music. If you like the
Then you
direction
score it.
And
Yep.
yeah, then you grade it, and we're working on all that. But also, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah. But no, yeah, that's coming soon. We'll have that more frequently as well. Like I said, all
Stay
three of us will be
tuned for
doing that. And then, anybody else got any side projects?
I mean, that's right now. She's doing a makeup moment.
I'm doing the drink of the week.
She's doing her drink of the week.
Be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be doing the drink of the week. I'm considering having, getting guys involved, but I'd really rather just have sexy ladies who want to help me mix up some drinks and, talk about stuff. Maybe it probably won't be nothing but like a 20-minute segment. Maybe that even feels kind of long. But y'all stay on the lookout for that. We got the drink of a movie. We got the drink of a week, and he's gonna figure something out. We're gonna figure something out.
And
that's for
roundtable
him.
discussion coming soon too.
Is that for you?
Yeah, no, that's another mic
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a project too, so we're working on that, on having just more content to bring to you guys on the YouTube channel. Of course, we do still want you guys to view our actual drink partner episodes, but we want to give y'all something that gives a feel of kind of us as individuals as well.
Yeah.
A feel of us individually.
I was actually feeling myself individually the day before yesterday.
I kind of felt myself individually the day before yesterday too.
See?
Mike, how about you?
I did no such thing.
Ah!
Get on board,
Ain't nothing
Mike.
wrong with that self.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but I'm going long, going strong.
Okay.
I'm
Was it
holding
long
out.
and satisfying?
Well, come one, come all.
Everybody just come. Speaking of coming, Bam, somebody
We're gonna go ahead and get into my hot topics now.
did
First of
something on
all,
somebody's face.
Whoa.
First of all, this is
Whoa.
something that I'm going to talk about, and it is something that I'm clearly going to make jokes out of. But me, myself, I have never experienced this. Never say never, but I have never experienced
Have
this.
yet to.
I don't want to say yet.
Okay,
I don't want
you
to
don't wanna say
entice
yet.
anybody.
Okay, nobody don't do it.
Yeah.
You are so
But
building this up.
if there what?
Oh, you're building this up? I'm like, what? What is it?
But if there are any women who have ever been through this situation, I would say that I feel sorry for you, but I don't.
I thought we were good. Okay.
I was trying. I
But
was
you-
gonna be sympathetic, but I was like, I just can't. Like,
Well,
what
no,
do you
well,
expect?
Well, what are we being
So what I'm
sympathetic
speaking in
about?
regards to is about Tierra Marie.
Okay.
When she was asking if there was any boys around who know how to make a girl feel, she should have said, "Are any of you boys the type to leak my
Sex tape.
oral
Oral
stimulation
sex.
film?"
Simulation. Not even it's oral stimulation. Not even oral
That
sex.
nigga asked her, you got
Now,
lockjaw?
the thing about oh my god. Now the thing about it is, the only part that I feel like is messed up about it is the fact that clearly she did something to dude, and I feel like the only thing that's messed up about it is the fact that men know that as a woman that can be humiliating, because even if we all walking around here giving oral sex, no one wants the world to see them performing oral sex on
She knew
someone.
it was a risk when she was showing her face, though.
Right.
But
Like, all
That's
over
why
her
I
face.
don't
No.
let people record
No.
me
No.
sucking dick.
No.
Can I say that on here?
Say
Yeah.
it, ma'am.
Yeah, that's why I don't let people record me doing that, because it's all face action.
Look,
Like
I
it's,
did
and I
see
be
a
going,
I did see a pretty clever video today. Somebody was getting it, and it was only the camera was following the face.
follow, like he put it on the forehead.
Yes, so I was like, I didn't see any
That is
face.
smart.
I didn't see any face, but it took away from the whole aesthetic
That
of the
is
video.
smart. You in there like,
That's not what Tamarind did. Keep going, ma'am.
listen.
you loser ass dudes be messing it up for the next dude. Like you know what I'm saying? Now she not secure to fuck with a real dude and do some shit like that. So loser ass niggas that be leaking that shit, you fuck it up for the next man.
As
And
he-
she didn't do nothing wrong.
her technique
She
was
did
wrong.
a lot wrong.
Her
Her
We're
technique
not, we're not,
was
we're not
wrong.
there
Her
yet.
technique
First of all,
was very wrong.
let me tell y'all
Wait,
something.
wait. First, look, she didn't do nothing wrong because she was doing it for her dude.
Okay.
I'm saying that.
Okay.
She was doing it for her dude, you know what I'm
Was
saying?
this before her breast implants?
It had to be.
Clearly, because
It
them
had
nipples was
Okay.
like
No.
Fuck sympathetic. Let's bring out these jokes.
Bring out
She
these
was
jokes.
doing everything wrong.
everything.
Garbage.
First of all, I wonder if females know. Dudes, okay, put it this way.
Okay, tell us what we like, man.
Do females suck the whole thing? I'm asking for the
You
for the
need
rest
to
of
be
the
able
day.
to do that. If you're gonna be down there, I can't have you with all this hand
You
stuff
can't
for too
just
long.
be like tip, like the baby girl was only on the tip.
She didn't even suck.
And then her hands, they weren't even like in unison. They was just,
Let's make love.
they weren't even like in unison.
Preach.
You know.
Preach. It
That-
was a horrible
now to be
blowjob.
honest, I hate to say this because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, this is a good enough video. The only reason why, if I was in that situation, I would be humiliated is if I was not showing out.
Yeah. If she had went down and she just, I'm deep throating the hell out of this dick, I would be like, you know
Oh,
what?
and what? Run me my followers.
That would have got her followers up. Her everything. Spotlight. She would have got more money from Mona.
Yep.
But
All that.
that was trash.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that humiliates a lot of these people is like you get on there and the world doesn't see you and they're like, dang, girl. The world is like, what the hell? What is that? And you're like, oh my God, I'm so, girl. Clearly the world is not the first one who told you you cannot perform oral sex properly. Dudes will tell you. Now, I ain't never had a dude tell me that, but a dude gonna tell you if you're not doing it right. She knew she
I
wasn't.
will say it. I will definitely say it.
Do better, y'all.
I will voice
Do
my
better.
opinion.
If
She needs some practice.
if that light come on, babe, you better show out. You is Showtime at the Apollo.
Oh, get up.
Once you see that light, thank you.
Boo.
Because I can't name one person, and maybe that's the thing though. Maybe that's why these dudes don't care to put the footage out because they know it was whack. People who have experienced the graciousness of what I got going on, they're not gonna put out the footage because they want more.
They want it again.
Wait. You tooting the hell out of your horn in this segment. Boop, boop. God damn.
Do the locomotion with me.
Area of expertise, y'all. Just trying to, I'm just playing. But I think that's what it is. I really don't think that, things like that, it is hurtful, but I think it's only humiliating because the world sees that, what are you doing? Like, what is that?
And now I'm like, this is like the second celebrity-ish after, Black China just had hers leaked.
Right.
Celebrity-ish.
Celebrity-ish, right?
I like that.
And I'm thinking, of course, people have sex for roles and for tracks and for, screen time. Is that what it takes? Is that what all these non-trash bitches or females
like
are
how,
on the screen? Because is that what y'all doing? Because I can point y'all in the direction of some, some superstars, right? Some superstars.
Listen.
Right?
Mona.
I agree.
If you put me on your show and somebody leaks my shit, we're going to skyrocket. Okay? I don't know what Tierra Marie got going on. She got everybody sitting at her house feeling sorry for her.
She said she's surrounded with love.
I don't feel sorry for her.
It was a light-skinned nigga. Let's point that out. He
with
leaked.
a dark-skinned dick.
Light-skinned niggas talk too much.
Light-skinned niggas get too emotional in their feelings and then they leak stuff. Another L for light-skinned dudes.
I like them. Whatever. We ain't gonna talk about what I like. All right, now I don't feel sorry for her, and I'm gonna say another person that I do not feel sorry for. I was on here feeling sorry for her the last time we were at La Cueva, but I do not feel sorry for her.
Who?
Emily. Now I know I should
Emily B?
Fabulous lady. Now I know I should just mind my business in the first place.
Well, then
not brought it up.
What did she do this time?
First of all, she's sitting up in court with him, and neither of them at this point are saying anything. They're going to court so that when the judge calls his name, they can acknowledge themselves, and after that, they left and let their lawyers represent them. No, they're not saying anything.
They're not supposed to.
You're okay with that?
They're not supposed to.
But Mike, it's the whole like.
It's the whole like.
She got a new teeth.
She definitely had to get new whatever.
I need.
Whatever, Emily.
Did she actually
Don't
get her
call
teeth
me
knocked
when
out?
he beats you up again.
Okay, look, hold on.
She didn't call y'all the first time. Though.
First off,
She didn't.
First off.
She's like, this is my fourth
Wait.
set of teeth.
Okay.
This is my fourth. That's why her face looked different.
One,
than it
right.
did on the TV show. Because he must have beat her so bad. They should get a whole new. Her face is totally different than when it was on the show. She looks Mexican as on the show.
I don't care how much money
Chinese
a nigga got.
on
Nigga, you hit
now.
me, I'm gone.
After I take your money.
I don't care how, boom. I don't care how many kids we got. You
What?
hit me, we gone.
Like, you can't stand up for a domestic abuser.
First off, no, I'm not standing up for nothing.
Okay.
I'm not standing up for this situation. I'm just pointing out, of course, their lives were private before. Just because this scenario happened, it's still gonna be private, and I respect them for doing it how they're doing it. If they're gonna work that out, that's their decision. Everybody got jokes and wanna make comments, great, perfectly, entertain yourself. But what I'm saying is, you can't fault her if that's what she wanna do. If that's a fuck up, then that's a fuck up.
Yeah, it is a fuck up.
How do you know? Is it a fuck up for her?
She just got her teeth beat in. That's
It's a fuck
bad.
up for them. In my book, it's a fuck up for them because allegedly it was their daughter who was upstairs scared and recording the video. So
Allegedly,
It's
there's
more
no
than-
facts. There's no facts that this happened before. There's no facts that
Most
if she
of-
actually
most
got her teeth knocked
statistically-
out.
she definitely got her teeth knocked out.
I need facts.
If your
That
man
was
is
on
hitting
court
you,
paperwork.
I didn't see it. So if that's a fact, then that's a fact.
you sound like one of them Trump people.
I sound like one of the Trump people because I'm speaking from a perspective that's not agreeing with you.
No, it's like if I didn't see it,
The point that
everybody
I'm
else saw it.
The
it's
point
not,
that I'm making is I don't
a
feel
thing.
sorry for her.
Hey, Trump people.
What's up? People don't like facts no more.
They love facts. Trump people don't.
I like big facts.
Well,
I just like real facts.
Why they mad? Cause I'm on fire and they ain't lit yet. Big fact, big
That's how you
facts.
post that line.
Big
Okay.
fact, big facts. You went about it the wrong way. Now you can't fix that. Okay.
I was just watching y'all. I wasn't gonna agree with y'all.
okay.
Why? You don't like Moneybag Yo?
It's not that. I was just because we disagreed on this topic. That's all.
What else?
I'm
what
just
else-
saying I don't feel sorry for her.
What else you
Now
got?
let me tell you who I do feel sorry for.
Okay.
And he is Sagittarius and I'm a Libra.
The fuck? is that
So
doing?
apparently zodiac compatibility is real high for us. He need to just holler at me because I'm really starting to feel like Chris Brown,
Hey, Chris Brown,
they won't leave him alone.
nigga can musically do no wrong.
Musically, he cannot do no wrong.
He's actually kind of flawless musically.
I feel like socially, he's putting himself in the position to where he's not doing wrong, but you know, once a fuck up, always a fuck up in some people's eyes. So I feel like people are trying to take advantage of that. Clearly, Jane Doe.
It's a clear. Tell him what happened, Bam.
Okay. So it was a party at Chris Brown's house last year in February.
Oh, I was there.
Right.
Okay.
Were you offered drugs too?
Huh?
Clearly you were. It's Chris Brown house. Like if you go to a party at Chris Brown house, you're getting offered drugs, whether it be weed, whether it be cocaine,
Yeah.
like opioids. Like they're rich people. They
Okay.
out there in the hills doing all kind of stuff.
Nigga offered me a cigarette. That was it.
Okay.
Chris Brown offered me anything, I'm taking it.
Whoa.
Now this is why.
Whoa. Whoa.
She was at a party in their house. She said that when she was ready to go, there was a female
Okay.
who forced her and a few other females. So it's like, how big is the girl? I'm damn near 5'10", and I can't force more than 2 bitches into one spot. So how big is the
Because
lady?
one of them got to go to the bathroom with the other girl.
That's what I'm saying. So supposedly she was forced into a bedroom by a female friend of Chris Brown's. The girl apparently forced these women into this room while they did absolutely nothing. She pushed a couch in front of the door to make them not be able to leave. The girl also said that she, the same lady allegedly who pushed the couch in front of the door, forced her to have intercourse with a man and Chris Brown.
But Chris Brown watched it, or was he there?
Who has to be forced to have sex with Chris Brown?
Oh.
Somebody who not attracted to him.
Dog, it's Chris Brown. Like, you could be white, Asian, whatever. Everybody likes Chris Brown.
But was he there?
That's not
Was he doing any action though?
So this is the thing.
I'm gonna put it down. Okay.
Okay. I just feel like this. This is my whole thing with people going to these celebrities parties, okay? When you have to understand when a celebrity has a party, I feel like half the time they invite people, and where all the extra people come in is the people that they invite. Now, I feel like it's really annoying to me to see people get into this person's household, regardless of how rich they are.
Yeah, it could have been Lil Dicky.
Oh my God.
It could have been Lil Dicky. They wrote a song about it.
I woke up in Chris Brown's body.
I can say the N-word.
Nigga, what's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? What's up, my... Okay.
That's funny for wrong reasons.
But my whole thing is it's just really irritating, and it's just like, where is your morale when you get into a rich person's house and then you think about, like, for the whole year, you've been thinking about this for a whole year and a half about how you were going to plot on Chris Brown. This girl is allegedly saying that she was forced to have sexual intercourse with Chris Brown and another man. She also says she was forced to perform oral sex on a woman who was menstruating.
Wait, what?
She said she was pushed down on the bed by this same Hercules woman who pushed all these women into the room and moved the couch in front of the door by herself. So she said she was straddled by her and she was forced to perform oral sex on her even though she was menstruating.
She sat on her face?
She said the lady sat on her face and forced her to perform. Now, I've had people try to force me to perform oral sex. It's not easy. You got teeth.
Yes. Are you licking her pussy? Are you tonguing it?
All I got offered was
Are you
a cigarette.
deep up in that thing?
All I got offered was a damn cigarette. Like, what the hell?
You gotta put your nose on the clip.
The lady also says that after the lady straddled her and she, went to the bathroom to go clean off her face, she noticed she had blood everywhere, so she hopped in the shower.
Did you think she made the bitch come?
But why do you have to take a shower? Anyway, she says she hopped in the shower to wash her face, and when she hopped, or to wash her body, and when she hopped in the shower, that's when someone came in the bathroom, and she tried to run in the bathroom, and then he pushed her on the bed, because there's a bed in the bathroom. We're not going to leave that part out. So he pushed her on the bed and tried to perform sex with her, and when he didn't want to do that, when she didn't want to have sex with him on the bed, he raped her on the washer.
On a washing machine?
That was in the bathroom.
Now, I live in a 2-bedroom, 1,200 square feet apartment. 1,200 square foot apartment.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't going from the bathroom to my bed to the laundry room in one sentence. I'm gonna tell you that now. We gotta pass the kitchen.
She's somebody's
We gotta
jumper.
pass another bathroom. We gotta pass my sunroom. Like, you ain't just finna go from here to here to here. Like, she's okay. Come to find out.
And how you keep getting caught, bitch? If you run into all these
yeah,
rooms.
like if you
Is
just.
your pussy just up?
She was.
It's just, I'm hiding.
Basically, Chris Brown said.
And not any victim, not victim blaming.
Too late.
Fuck that girl.
Fuck the girl.
Jane Doe.
Jane.
That's her name?
That's what the name she's
But she can
wants
tell
to be
everybody
known.
else
But she giving up everybody else's name. That she claims.
Snitches get stitches.
And of course that all red lady who represented everybody, she represented
The women's rights attorney?
The women's rights attorney, Julia Allred, I think that's her name, right?
Yeah, Chris Brown sat down with the women's rights attorney, the Julia. She has a very mean-looking face. Like, I wouldn't want her fighting for my rights. But he sat down with her, and they settled it. Because we'll do it a little in further investigation, they discovered that all of the allegations were false. Literally, all the allegations were false. So that was settled.
How much did she want?
$17 million. This is my thing with these people. It's like, if I get into a celebrity's house, I'm a smart girl. I'm not going to be in there plotting about how I can lie and say someone raped me and I had to go to rape counseling and a year later I want $17 million. I'm a smart girl.
It sounds like she had a good time.
I'm going to slip and fall.
I'm going to, go to the bathtub, put some little soap.
On
the floor.
Up, I was pushed. Something. People got to do better with trying to get these money out of these celebrities. Like, why you can't just build a good relationship, build some rapport, maybe do like everybody else do, get pregnant or something. You talking about they forced you to have intercourse with Chris Brown? Bitch, have willing intercourse. Have willing intercourse and get pregnant.
Go when you're ovulating.
You see what Fetty Wap baby mama's doing?
All I got was a cigarette.
Maybe he don't got that much to give to the niggas.
All that, that got.
Maybe all the
It looked like it was lit.
Maybe all the menstruating oral sex and the sex on the washer.
They do blood magic in Los Angeles and Hollywood.
They didn't let me inside. I was in the back porch.
Right,
Hey,
I just
you
want to
can't
say
even get in.
But those are my hot topics. Let Chris Brown be
Those
great,
are really
y'all.
good today, Bam. Those are your hot topics on fire.
Thank you.
This nigga trying to say you ain't never got no hot topic. That's
Chris
crazy.
Brown No one's gonna have to force anyone to fuck Chris Brown. First of all, he got all the rhythm. He know how to switch up the tempo.
Keep going.
He can hit.
He makes hits.
He can't be on that coke though.
Or heroin.
Yeah, because niggas don't be getting hard on that shit. Next. Go ahead, Dr. It's your turn.
Man, your hot topics are really good.
Thank
They're
you.
really good this week.
Thank
you.
So I'm gonna give you a kind of switching topics, still current, but still hot, but more a little current, kind of what's going on in the world. So a United flight attendant, you know, like United is the airplane company. They've been having a lot of business drama anyway. You know, people get kicked off the planes, racist flight attendants, racist people in the planes. Their latest little hiccup, or Mike would say fuck up, is
Look at you.
one of their flight attendants. I'm so mad. She's black.
That's what makes it funny.
You know, it was drunk on a plane, so somebody found the lady knocked out, laid out on the back of the plane where the flight attendant's seated. She says, "Oh, got drunk and belligerent attendant on the line," and she told everybody, "If you don't tighten up your seatbelt, y'all are fucked."
Ha! What does that mean?
If your
though?
seatbelt ain't tight, you're fucked.
Oh my god.
Imagine hearing that. You know,
I'm
when
getting
people are
off the
flying
plane.
out of seatbelts, you know, on Southwest,
Sound like a
and the
fucking-
whole thing just
Sound like a fucking warning. She being real.
I'm getting off.
If you don't tighten up your seatbelt, y'all fuck.
They have a script though, Mike.
Yes, the script, the here,
Wait.
here.
Was this somebody in a seat or a stewardess?
It's a stewardess.
Exactly.
The flight attendant, Mike. This is not. You're just fucked.
Exactly.
Yes, that's real. I hate it, but it's real. Hey,
She need to be on
wait, she
drink
was drunk
partners.
too though.
She was
She
drunk.
got that shit. Hey,
She had a bad day.
wait,
Listen,
she got that
ma'am.
shit. Hey, y'all
Drink
don't tighten
partners-
up that damn seatbelt. You're
Yeah,
fucked.
fuck. Drink partners is one of very few people who can drink at work.
Yes.
Oh,
Flight
shit.
attendants should not be.
Yes,
So what
definitely
were the
not.
repercussions?
They fired her.
Oh no,
That's
really?
fucked
They
up.
didn't,
Fired her.
That's
they
fucked
didn't
up.
give her a job at the bar?
You know, the Sky Bar at the airport. You know, so those $20 little drinks. No,
Fucked
you know,
up.
she's not over there. Like, if you embarrass the company, you're gonna be fired. Just like the Starbucks lady who embarrassed the company, you're fired.
Tell her she can get hired at what's the name of the plane on Soul Plane?
Oh god.
Yeah, she can work there.
With
She
the
worked
dude
on
with
Soul
the lip
Plane.
gloss dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, she can work there. They'll hire you.
that video was really hot. I like the little
Shout out to
video.
you.
I like the little.
See,
What was her name?
The funny
She
thing
don't have
about
a
it
name?
is,
Oh,
Go ahead.
the
well, shout out
funny
to
thing
you.
about it is there's pictures.
She is long.
Like if someone were to say the flight attendant was fucked up and she said this, that's different. But there's actual pictures of her like,
Yes.
tie your seatbelt or you're fucked.
She was sleepy.
Yeah.
She probably wasn't even drunk.
That's why I don't drink
It was
too much
cold
anymore,
that
'cause
night.
I get
Yeah.
sleepy.
She was probably sleepy.
That night it was daytime on the airplane.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You know, she probably had an earlier flight and she's tired.
Of course they had early flights.
They don't get much rest.
They
though.
don't. But
They don't.
she probably was up turning up with the pilot.
Ooh, what if
You
that was
know.
in like Atlanta or something too? She probably out like, I'm sick of this.
Mile High
aircraft.
Club.
Mile High
I
Club.
don't even know why.
Which
I
is
got
not.
this
It
job.
doesn't look like it's very fun. There's not very a lot of space in there, but I guess you just want to slip it in.
Is that
right?
for sex? The Mile High Club is
Yeah.
for sex?
In the
Yeah.
airplane, yeah.
I don't know, guys. Those bathrooms are little.
Bam.
The real little.
You no.
Bam doesn't have enough.
There,
Not enough
yeah,
space
yeah.
for
There's
her.
not enough space for you.
Yeah.
She's got to get her own private plane.
Yeah.
You know, with a bed. How do you do that though? Iron Man had strippers. Iron Man
that's
had
right.
strippers.
Yeah, strippers in the
Hey,
in the plane.
Disney.
Yeah.
Wait
With
a
the
minute.
strippers?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Iron Man had strippers.
Yeah,
on
the
the
first
plane.
Iron Man
Iron
movie.
Man, yeah.
He had
on his
strippers
private
on his
plane.
plane.
The flight attendants were strippers.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I missed
Yeah,
that.
real with that one.
Yeah, great role model for the kids.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I
Jesus.
missed that.
My next current event, kind of taking us into the realm of pop culture a little bit. Justin Bieber, you know, who would have thought Justin Bieber is up here saying, you know, hey, he said, "Hey world, that glamorous lifestyle you see portrayed by famous people on Instagram, don't be fooled thinking their life is better than yours. I can promise you it's not." What was he saying, man?
He posted that in the midst of the Met Gala. First of all. So is he saying like all that glitz and glamour don't mean shit, or is he saying like fuck them because I didn't go to the Met Gala?
I feel like they're all sad.
I feel like a lot of famous people or rich, wealthy people are sad, but it's like at this point in my life, the things that I'm going through, I'm just like, how can you be sad if you have a lot of money?
That's super easy.
Well, it's easy for who?
It's easy. It's easy to see. Money don't make you happy. Just because you have a lot of money comes with a lot of problems. Then you have to look at everybody else around
What
you.
problems?
Easy.
Money?
Why are you here? You get to questioning people.
They're there for money.
But you don't want people around you just for money. You no longer have a genuine idea of who's actually your friend and who's here for you.
I don't think
some people just are there just for the ride, and that bothers certain people.
Like Jane Doe.
I honestly feel like I'm going to be a very happy, wealthy person. I feel like I'm not the type of person who surrounds myself with people who aren't my friends anyway. I don't just dry ass be hanging out with people. So that's what kills me about famous people, where it's like, oh, I had to cut everyone off and I can't believe this happened to me. It's like, where are the people who were there for you before you had money?
Before time.
Why did you leave them behind?
Because it's a lot. It's different things. Like, especially, well, I'll say this. I can only use rappers as an example, and like, you know what I'm saying? Not rappers, but like people that come from hooded areas and get famous. Because you bring them with you, and you have to leave them because they cause trouble. They don't know how to adapt to that life. This nigga always gonna be that hood nigga.
But
he
everybody's
always gonna
not
be
from
that
the
nigga that
hood,
starts
though,
trouble.
Mike.
Right.
Like, this is speaking in regards to people who are from the hood. You're speaking in regards to people from the hood. Okay, put it this way. Justin Bieber.
Hangs around black people, so it's a bad example.
Justin Bieber has been famous since he was very, very young.
Yeah.
All his friends gravitated towards him more so based off popularity and wealth.
So you don't know
so
what's going on.
for him, I can see him saying they're not happy because he's rich and probably not very happy. Now, for someone who is 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz didn't get rich till he was like 40.
Yeah.
You don't see him out here like looking sad or wondering what's going on, because the same people that was with me like before are gonna be the same people with me when I get famous. I have a cousin right now. She stays right around the corner from me. I hardly ever hit her up. She's married. We don't hang out. When I become wealthy, she is still gonna be someone who's around me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go pick some new people.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna stick to the people that I actually knew, so that I won't look around and say, dang, I got all this money, but why are y'all around me? Well, first of all, you around me because...
That's how you go broke real quick, too.
What?
Friends and spending your
that
entourage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. A lot of these people are with people who can't even afford their own hotel rooms. People who can't even afford their own plane tickets. They're getting into the shows for free. A lot of these celebrities take these people, they go shopping and they, get what you want type so everybody can look good.
Mariah did that.
Yeah.
But
She took them all to like
What's the reason,
or
Mike?
product, and everybody get your own clothes, and I'll pay for it.
The reason for that is it's like you go through a transition. Most celebrities do go through that transition where they try to keep their friends around them, so you put them on the payroll just because you keep them around, because you feel some sort of obligation. I got to keep it real. I got to keep my people around me.
Like Tony did with his sisters.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but you then at a point you outgrow them and you want to be around people who are in your class.
Oh no.
And that shit, you say that now. It's so easy to say now. No. I'm telling you. But when you want to do those high price little things like the Met Gala and dress up like fucking Queen of England or whatever.
Yeah.
You can't bring your people with you, because that's a two.
What do I need to bring them with me for? They're not the star. That would be when I associate with people who are on my caliber, who I can talk to in passing conversations, and we have things, not people that I deal with in my everyday life.
But then when you at the Met Gala, you talking about you want to associate with them now, they're going to say, look, you need to come to this so. But then...
No, I don't need to do any of that.
That's called networking. Then you're going to be an outcast celebrity. It's so hard for people to say no, because you don't know who's what. You can't burn bridges like that.
That's why, like, Beyonce
people are so
and
emotional
a lot of stars
life.
are always like, I was so scared to say no at first, but I'm at a place where I can, pick and choose and say no.
Exactly.
Like, Beyonce was like, I used to say yes to everything. That's why she was at every award show, everything. Drake, they're always there. Then you're like, okay.
But
you reach a place where you don't have
Beyonce,
to.
again, young.
Famous her whole life.
Exactly. I think that's just something that comes with age. Like Like I mentioned, I think if you get it, there's no way me as a whatever age I am woman, because I'm about to start counting backwards. I just don't think there's a way that me as a whatever age I am woman can and will be wealthy in 2 or 3 years and look around like, well, I just don't know who's around me for what. No, I have friends. I have a very small circle of friends to where if I did want to take them to the top with me financially and I was actually wealthy, I could afford to.
Yep.
I don't have 3 friends. I don't have 4 friends. I literally have like 2 friends.
I was joking. Kevin Hart had friends too.
Kevin Hart also cheated on his wife, so clearly
What the
his
fuck does
logic
that
and
have to do
thinking,
with my
clearly
point?
his logic and thinking and loyalty is all fucked up anyway.
I see why y'all associate. Because you just deflected from my whole point. Y'all are awesome. Good go y'all.
Speaking of more money, more problems, let's flash forward to R. Kelly on Spotify. So Spotify is going to remove all of R. Kelly's music from
No,
playlists
fuck him.
due to the hate content and hateful conduct policy. Now they're saying that we're not going to take him off there because everybody has freedom of speech, but he has allegations and we're not going to promote him. We're taking him off a playlist. That's not fair. That's not cool to me for them to do that. He hasn't been charged. I would say if he's been charged, maybe, even then maybe, right? But
so what is
these
he
are
being
adults
charged for?
he's been quote unquote abusing. You're a grown woman. Get up and leave.
The sex slave.
The
shit.
sex slave thing.
But that's another thing. Like
Nobody's talking about Hugh Hefner though.
First off,
What about Hugh Hefner?
him not being on
Right.
Spotify does not mess up my Don't Pull Out playlist. Still good. Continue.
what? Why are people eating up the fact that famous men, wealthy men, have to force women, mostly young, probably broke women, to do anything sexually? Why is the world? Yes. Why is the world overlooking that? Bitches is okay. That's okay. I'm gonna try to.
Man,
Hype
stop
up my
defending that
grammar.
nigga. Stop defending this nigga.
It's not just him though. It's
No, we're talking about him.
It's in general.
Your president.
Like, yeah, like why is the world overlooking that? Females is out here busting it open, hoping they get a check anyway, hoping they get a bag anyway. So why is it that these females can choose to do that and then backdoor and say he forced me to do it? First of all,
Own your hoe.
y'all never
Own
went to the
your
grocery
hoe.
store? You never went to the grocery store? You never, when you was out there shopping for them bags you had, you never thought to say, please help me, he's forcing me to live with him. No, of course you didn't. Because you wanted everything you were getting, including the D.
Man, I don't.
Leave R. Kelly alone, man.
And put his bitch back on the playlist.
Fuck R. Kelly.
Leave R. Kelly alone.
He's
If
on
we-
one of my
If
playlists.
we was going to get on R. Kelly, and if R. Kelly was going to go to jail, it should have been when it came out that there was an underage girl in that video, and we knew for a fact that she was underage. These women are women.
If that's the case, he should have been in jail in the 90s.
A long time
when
ago.
the first allegation, not just, I ain't just speaking about
Exactly.
Leah. He paid them off. This dude has a history. If they quack like a duck and look like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
I don't
Fuck R.
know.
Kelly.
So do you feel the same way about Bill?
I have a whole. No, I don't. I'm gonna tell you why.
Cause
I'm gonna tell you why. Different age, different time. Maybe if he's doing this shit now, that's different. Bill's doing it in the 70s. That's when everybody was doing coke. Everybody was walking around and shit.
R.
when they-
Kelly's doing it now when
You're not-
everybody's
listen,
fucking.
listen.
I don't get it.
That's two different things. Bill is being accused of fucking bitches
Doing
30
the
years
culture.
ago. In the 70s, everybody was doing coke. You in the club, you getting high, and then all of a sudden, what you do to calm down? Take a Quaalude. So you gonna follow a married man to a hotel room, not knowing what's gonna go down? Y'all both high? Get the fuck out of here! And then
I
there's
just
no
feel
fucking
like it was
proof.
Willie.
There's no proof.
So
He's
what's
just-
the okay? So the proof that R. Kelly was holding these women hostage in his house is what they said so.
They in there, he paying them off, and
Y'all
he
are-
on tape.
Because
Y'all
that's
are
what they
sugar
want
babies.
anyway.
Y'all are sugar babies living it up in his mansion.
Exactly. That's my whole thing
And
about
you
it.
fuck, of course you're gonna fuck him.
Now
He's
I'm
paying for
not
that thing.
I'm
I'm
getting
not-
that these half these broads are underage.
underage, like what? 18?
These bitches
Like
are-
not
these are-
21?
these are
Like not old
18,
enough to
19,
drink, but they
20
were in there
girls.
drunk probably?
This nigga is fucking a 14, 15-year-old on tape.
Cool.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not
It's-
speaking on that.
Yeah, we're talking
I'm
about
not
now.
speaking on that.
But we're
I'm not
if he should
speaking
have gone
on
to jail,
that.
he should have gone to jail for that.
He should have gone to jail for that. If y'all was gonna pull his music Y'all should have pulled his music
a
then.
long time ago.
But now y'all gonna pull it because a female say, "Oh my God, he was holding me hostage." And they like, you know what? You right. He is R. Kelly. He do that shit.
I don't care about his music.
Hold me hostage, bitch. Go.
I do. Maybe that's why
I get it.
Maybe that's why I feel defensive about it because I'm like, don't pull this man music that he made years ago when y'all didn't when he didn't get caught up or prosecuted for anything. Y'all gonna pull music that he made back then.
Because he still did it last year. Y'all to take it off.
This nigga's foul. So fuck his music. Fuck everything he worked.
Mike already don't like R. Kelly.
Yeah, man. Fuck everything he stand for.
He already don't like R. Kelly.
If that's the case, then it should be fuck anything that anybody stand for that has any type of sexual allegations, claims against them. Period. We shouldn't go past to talk about, well, Bill, this is a different time in the 70s and people, people
mean?
Like that. Oh, R. Kelly, he paying them
You're
off.
not, but that's not proving the point. That's not proving my point either. It's not going against my point. I'm saying everybody want to fake ass disown Bill Cosby for some shit in the 70s that you believe in all these dumbass bras with the same fucking story. Same fucking story. We followed him to the room. How is that rape? Explain. You followed this nigga.
So you're living in this man's house. How is that rape?
Who said it?
Probably. You're living there. Your parents know you're there.
Everybody knows where you're at.
Yeah, like everyone knows you're there. You can leave. Your parents and your family's telling you, come home. He's too old for you because you 18 and he damn near 50 or already 50. Like everybody knows where you at. So it's like, how are you living there? R. Kelly is a grown-ass, famous person. I guarantee you he was not at that house 24/7 to make sure that girl didn't leave. Or to make sure those girls didn't leave.
Yeah.
My whole thing about it is, and maybe it's because I feel like at 18, I felt like I was old enough to lay down and decide to lose my virginity and have sex and have a baby at 19.
Yeah.
I feel like a woman or a person that age is well enough equipped to decide if she want to stay in this man's house just for the benefits of this money.
And you're grown. Like you're a quote unquote adult at that time. So
fuck that nigga.
Shout out to R. Kelly.
Hey R. Kelly.
Fuck you.
Hey, is it Ronald?
Robert.
Hey Robert. You can come on the show.
Shout out to R. Kelly's music.
Yeah, come on the show.
They shouldn't pull that. They shouldn't pull that shit. Period. So but it don't matter because I can still listen to it on YouTube. So Spotify, keep your little views, but on YouTube, watch it.
Also,
iTunes.
That's it for my current events. I mean, y'all, we're bringing it today, guys. Y'all are.
We ain't playing.
We're not playing.
Fuck that.
Not with these views. We're trying to crack 3,000.
My sister is gonna fight you.
For what?
That is her husband.
She was in the house?
So Mike,
Shit.
we're so excited to talk about Mike's main topic today. He's going to be discussing the Childish Gambino "This Is America" song and video.
America.
This is America. He took all the shine away from Nicki Minaj's, Chun-Li, Barbie Tings.
Who? Thank God.
You know, like she was sitting a little pretty. You know, her two songs get like 5 million views in like 2 days, or like such an amount of time. It was a lot for that moment, right? But then something real came out. Mike, tell us about the real.
So, actor, musician, writer, producer, Donald Glover, which is his real name. No,
he's an actor.
Yeah.
From what show?
He was in Community. He's actually in the new Star Wars movie. He plays a young version of is it Lando or Londo?
Lando Calrissian.
So he had released a video, which, if you're familiar with his music, his rapper name is Childish Gambino. Longtime fan.
Not familiar with his music. Can you give me one other song by him?
3005. No matter what you say, what you do.
Oh God.
Hola.
Yeah, hola.
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 He released a song called "This Is America." So before we talk video, what did you initially think about the song, Jonathan? I
thought the song was very kind of woke-ish. You know what I mean? Very woke, very Kendrick Lamar lane. I mean, it was cool. It was, you know, I didn't know what it was about, correlating with the video. Mm-hmm. You know, it was just, you know, okay, he's putting something else out, which is cool for him. His last quote unquote last CD. It's his new song. What about you, Bam? When you heard the song?
I think I should have listened to the song by itself first and then watched the video. When I watched the video while listening to the song, obviously, I did not pay much attention to it because I didn't pay much attention to the lyrics because I was so focused on the video.
Okay. I heard the song before I watched the video. I thought, me personally, just being a hip hop head, I was kind of like, he's doing the cadence of the ignorant music, but putting
Like
content to it. But putting content to it. I thought it was funny. But I thought he was like being like jokerish, not jokerish like content wise, but like, hey, I'm doing the same thing y'all do, but I'm actually saying something.
Right.
Then the video came out. Blown away.
I will say before you go into about the video,
Yeah.
I will say, Mike may not agree with me or Ben may not agree with me. I will say high five to Beyonce's Lemonade for kind of opening up this kind of content. The lane for this.
Agree.
You know what I mean? The lane for
Get the fuck out of here. How are we giving her credit for that?
You don't remember the video.
No, I do remember the video.
Wait,
I watched the
Lemonade?
whole.
like her little Lemonade album, like the way it was shot and the way like it was.
Is that the one where she was hanging out the car?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Formation.
Wait.
It was that kind of.
Okay,
Anyway.
No. I can't let that slide. I can't. So are we acting like there is nobody who makes content videos before Beyonce
No.
or even after? No, it's not that they don't. You don't pay attention.
That's
or see
not
it.
what I'm saying, Mike.
Oh, are you saying it was brought to light because it was media now because it got a lot of views?
Yes, yeah.
I can't comment on that. I don't know about all that.
All I'm saying is, high five for.
Y'all know
I'm just
I'm a
giving
money bag yo type of girl, so I don't know about this.
Beyonce. I mean, everybody is. I feel like making a long form art. Trying to make more long form art now since Lemonade came out, and that's popular again. Videos matter again.
What year was that?
Lemonade came out 2016.
Okay, so in 2015, tell me a video that you feel like came out that had a message. The video had a message. I'm not saying people's music doesn't have messages, but the videos a lot of times don't.
You can't just ask me that off top. I would have to look.
Pop quiz, everybody, pop quiz.
No, I'd have to look.
Somebody
because
tell
then I
us.
can come. But that's funny because then I can come with a list of shit. You know what I'm saying?
All of Gambino's.
Pretty much. all of Childish Gambino's videos are like.
Well, he wasn't
actually
as visible then.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
So what's visible to you? 50 million?
I mean,
50
he
million
did get
views?
50 million views.
All his other videos had 50 million.
He broke a record like 3 days, 50 million views. That's the YouTube record. So that is like a big thing.
Can we just talk about like what it means? Like
Go ahead.
I'm just so confused on what the hell was going on.
First, Mike, tell us
Are you
about
gonna get there?
what you enjoyed about the video.
I enjoy the content and the message. I was shocked. First off, the video starts off with him dancing. Doing pretty much.
The video starts off with him shooting someone's head off.
No, the video starts off with him dancing. It starts off with a man going to sit and grabbing a guitar, which is not Trayvon Martin's dad. Just because
sure
you're
about
bald
that?
and have a beard does not mean you're Trayvon
That
Martin's
would have
dad.
meant that. I thought that was a lot. When people were saying that, I was like, well, that's kind of like a ballsy, and I wouldn't
It's very
necessarily
ballsy.
do that as a father. But if you're doing it for the art, I'm like, you know what? Take me there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Take me there. I'm ready to receive it.
What was it?
But it wasn't him though?
No, it's a guy. It's an artist from California named Calvin II.
Okay.
And video starts off him sitting in the chair, he playing the guitar. Cool, great. Okay, I said, okay, it's gonna be some weird Childish Gambino shit. Whatever. Then it shows Childish Gambino with his shirt off. He's also, if you notice, the pants he's wearing is
Slave pants.
Civil War pants. Pants from the
Look
Civil
at
War.
you, huh?
Yeah, look at you. Go ahead.
That turned me
And
off.
Then he starts dancing. So
Which turned me off too, because clearly he's not a dancer.
he was getting it. I'm sorry to hear
He
that.
was
Sorry you
kind
feel
of
that
getting
way.
it, man.
So he's dancing.
Yeah.
We're gonna point out the first thing though. He's dancing. He's somewhat getting it grooving. He made that weird little face, and then what he does once he gets to the man has a mask over his face, and then they shoot him. He shoots him. He shoots him in the
back of the
pose.
head.
So everybody's like, "What the fuck is that pose?" It's the Jim Crow pose. And the pose is the Jim Crow character. So
Jim Crow.
basically
Tell us about Jim Crow.
Jim Crow is like back in the day was what represented as far as black people without having.
After slavery, during Reconstruction, there's a
was
Jim
I
Crow
seen
period.
something about that.
Go ahead. So what? Say what?
No, I see what it means now. I seen the picture that said something Jim Crow, and then it had Jim Crow, a few little cartoons, an actual little picture, and then it had Childish Gambino.
Oh, you know
So
what?
now I see
Jim
how it's
Crow laws were
intertwined.
laws specifically
For
that
black
were
people.
unsaid
For-
at black people
yeah.
from white people.
And I thought,
And he was the poster child, Jim Crow, whoever it was.
And I was kind of upset at myself because I didn't recognize the pose at first. So I said I wondered it. I didn't even look at it weird way.
That wasn't like something you could recognize unless you're that person.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
I was like, huh. But
I didn't recognize it at all.
So he shoots him, and then him shooting it represented an unarmed black man being shot. Now, if you notice, what happens when he does with the gun, he hands the gun
to another
black man who takes care of the gun in a napkin, a red napkin, which represents blood. Then you see the black man being dragged off and just handled. But the gun is being taken care of, which represents, which it could signify gun laws of being more
apathetic towards the gun
than the black person
or the person being killed.
You know what I mean?
For the all lives people.
So if you have to look, Childish Gambino in the entire video is representing, he is America. He's America, is what he's representing. Everything that's going on around him is what's going on in America. He's the distraction. Watch him dance. Watch him dance while
I couldn't watch him dance.
No, what I'm saying is watch him perform. Okay, watch him perform. But everything else that's going around is chaotic. War, chaos. You see people in the streets going crazy.
Tell us about the church scene. Like.
So, wait.
That really affected Bam a lot. It made me gas. I wouldn't watch it anymore after that.
So it was
After that, I was just so confused to where I wanted to watch it, but I was just like, why am I even? I don't understand what's going on. Why am I watching it?
It's high art.
Shot a choir.
It's just art with message. That the choir that was shot represents the church
in America.
Yeah, that was actually shot at or whatever.
Did Charles remember that white kid, Dylan Roof?
Yeah.
He shot those black people that were at a prayer meeting who invited him into the church.
And then he shot them all.
Something like that.
So that's why he went in there all, I was invited, whatever, and then he ended up shooting everybody. Then once again, the gun is placed in the red napkin.
It was a different kind of gun.
Yeah, it was a AK-47 automatic.
Yeah.
So the gun was being carefully placed in the red napkin with care, while the black people just left it. And then as you see, it's so much messages. It's so many messages in there. Like, I've watched the video like 30 times, seen something different
What
every
I
time.
gleaned from a lot of the video, I'm not trying to cut you. Did I cut you off?
No, you good.
What I gleaned from a lot of the video, especially what kind of was in my face, was about today's rappers. All this violence and all this injustice in the black community is going on. Even with brown people going on, because it's going with Latinos too.
Yeah.
But most of the black community, and all these rappers got nothing to say about it
at all.
All they got to do is dancing. Why me lean?
Watch me dance.
Gucci gang. My bitch a little cocaine. Not even white. He like the black though.
Shoot.
It was, and then the thing that messed me up, the part that I saw afterwards, he's dancing or whatever, right? Then the kids are, y'all get the word. The kids are around him dancing.
That was African dance that they were doing though.
Yeah.
There was some American dance.
But the kids represent watching him doing
whatever he's doing.
Right.
And I will give Bam a high five for that, because I didn't see African dance. I just thought it was like, hip hop dance.
Shout out to my Nigerians, my Africans.
Because that takes another step. Because Alex Jones, a well-known conspiracy theorist, he's kind of right-wing, kind of Trumper, anti-establishment. He said on his podcast, his radio show, that his dance was voodoo dance. I think he said that to kind of take away the value of the whole thing.
He did.
So people
nobody
black people would go see it.
It was definitely African dance, trust me.
Nobody likes the truth.
High five to you seeing that, Bam. I really appreciate that.
It definitely was. I've actually been trying to learn a few of the dances in there.
The thing that messed me up the most, like I said, he's dancing, and then as you show him dancing, you show the kids dancing around him, right? Then you show like the chaos and the riots going on.
Yeah.
The camera goes up and shows these kids with phones recording it, not doing anything. And I thought that was very symbolic. Yeah, I thought that was very symbolic as far as to show that's just all that we do. I mean, you can look at it two ways. You can look at it like that's the only weapon that we have that's really not working, even though we get these people.
Yeah.
It's like one that's kind of backfiring on us, though.
Also, too. But then there's also, like, this is all we do. We record each other doing this stupid shit instead of doing something about very, very Black Mirror. So, I appreciate that video a lot. And then, like I said, me as a hip-hop head, I was like, yeah, you're really, like, shitting on these rappers who don't rap about shit.
He took it to another level.
See, my whole thing is, and I guess it's just probably because I really don't listen to conscious music.
Should.
I'll listen to more so conscious speakers. I listen to music because I like to hear what they talk about. Rappers, they don't talk about shit, like he said in the video, basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's a video that I guess I can watch now because dressed like a slave, doing all this to the Black community, dressed like a slave.
Well, because, you know.
His Uncle Ruckus face.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't understand it, but I don't understand him artistically.
Yeah, that's what I said. You have to watch it a few times, and then certain stuff you catch on, certain stuff you don't. I remember, like I said, I saw on Facebook, I saw a girl post, she watched it 8 times and didn't get anything. And then when somebody pointed out one thing, she saw everything else.
The whole picture.
You know what I'm saying? There's even biblical references in the movie.
With the pale horse.
Yeah, with the pale horse, which
was one of the 4 horsemen of Revelation.
Yeah, so it represents the apocalypse at the end of time, and it's just
death. That's
death. Yeah, excuse me. And it's just it's so much.
Yeah.
And then
death follows him was the police car.
Also, remember at the end, okay, he lights up the joint, and he gets on top of the car. You see the man with the mask on again. That's a representation of an artist who, you know, he died at the beginning of the video. He still has the mask on, even though he's the artist. How artists are looked at, still worship when they're dead for their music, not necessarily their personal. So that's why he has the mask on. So all you know for the artist is their music, and you appreciate the artist's music, but you don't appreciate the person. So I thought that was cool. And then all the car that was around him.
Lady Liberty SZA was in the video. She was a video girl.
Hey, boo.
So that was her role in the video, Lady Liberty?
Yeah, I think so. That's what people are saying.
You know what? I really
saying that she.
I'm not gonna lie. I just was looking at her.
Like the first lady.
I just want to know the significance.
I can give you a maybe. Like France donated the Statue of Liberty to America. Okay, and the first one was.
What? Please tell the world.
And the first Statue of Liberty is a black woman. It was trying to talk about freeing the slaves. They thought that was too much, so they made her white. And if you go to France, you'll see the original.
They also made her less curvy.
Yeah, she was bad. Statue of Liberty is a bad lady.
Was she?
She's bad. She's a bad lady.
She had that. She was in that thing.
And that's in France. If you ever go see that, okay.
And then the last thing at the end of the video, like I said, Childish Gambino represents America, and then he's bringing all the awareness in the video, right? Then at the end, you see him running away. What he's running away from is like what I guess everybody wants to call it the sunken place. But he's being chased by all these white people.
Well, yeah,
and then it's like
he's very what Kanye was trying to do.
There you go.
Very what Kanye was trying to do.
And then it's like even though you represent the person that's trying to give the people the message, but you don't want to be the dying messenger. So that's why he's running away from, because you see the fear in his face.
Oh, he looks scared. Like he looked terrified.
So like once you bring something to the light,
that
certain people don't like, they're gonna attack you.
That's good too, though.
I thought he was like
that's a good interpretation too, man.
That too. I mean, it's the same thing. But that's why it's called. That's what you said high art, right?
High art.
Yeah,
very
because
high art.
People see what you can see different things from certain things. So that's why it's a very impactful video, and I love it. He's a dope artist too. Dude can rap and sing.
Yeah, I am gonna watch it again just to kind of understand more and not be so. You know, the first time you see something like that, you kind of. It was if you don't understand, you can be kind of taken back, and the whole message can fly over your head just because there's one thing to where you're like, well, why did he do that? You know?
Yeah.
And from there, like I said, the church scene. From then on out, I was literally watching the rest of the video, like, well, why did he shoot the people in the church? Like, what's happening?
I would challenge you to watch.
Grasp it all, but I will watch it again.
Watch it and listen to the lyrics at the same time.
Too.
Yeah,
you have to watch it a few times. You gotta watch him, and you have to watch the background stuff. Then listen to what he's saying, because every time he does something bad, he says, "This is America."
Yeah.
So it's
because this is America.
Shit. Is it?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
that's what they say.
I feel like it's the America that we're all accepting.
That's half of what he's saying.
And that's what Kanye should have said.
Yeah.
That's what Kanye should have said.
Instead of saying it's a choice. I think he should have just said
then I can agree with you, Connie.
This is the America that we're accepting. This shouldn't be the America that we all
Let's
are
all
living
raise up
in.
against it now.
Yeah, but this is the America we're accepting. We're accepting
and it would have been received better.
We're accepting that people can get on the TV and jump all around and take all of our attention off of what is really going on.
I think Kanye's message just got lost in how he said it.
He said it wrong.
He
said it completely wrong.
But
I understood exactly what he meant.
I did too.
Everybody just went extreme on him and got in his ass and all that shit. But like I said, I still feel what he said it in the wrong way, but I get what he was saying.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. When he said slavery was a choice, I was like, let me just try to listen to a little more into what he's saying, because, and another thing that I think that people have to realize when it comes to celebrities and artists that are on the caliber as Childish Gambino, because obviously he has put in a lot of work. He didn't just show up and start making music. He obviously knows what he's talking about.
He's been around for a minute.
So I feel like whenever so I feel like whenever they speak, you know, and they do put stuff into context to where we have to dig into it, I feel like we should, because they might just be saying stuff that we don't even know yet.
Or they could be saying stuff to start a conversation, not just necessarily get mad at that person.
Yeah.
Like I respect the person that starts the conversation. That's why I'm not really so much mad at him. I'm just mad the way he said it.
It could have been handled pretty different. That's all.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm gonna watch the video again. Y'all should check out the video
Check
too,
out
obviously.
the video.
Y'all didn't watch
anything
it.
that's dealing with consciousness and our people and
art,
the people that you are surrounded by, or the people that you work with, or whatever the case may be. I think anytime that someone on that caliber puts out something for us to watch or to pay attention to, I definitely think we should. I definitely don't think that, especially as a black community, we should shun them because we don't understand. I think that's just an opportunity to try to understand something. Instead of saying, don't listen to him, he's not married to a black woman.
Y'all kidding me.
we going there.
Do you find him attractive?
He's cute. I don't like his
I should show you an earlier picture of him.
I don't like his whole look. Like I couldn't have told you what Childish Gambino looked like before I watched that video.
Right. I get.
He is not ugly.
Let that man love who he loves.
Yeah.
I get everybody doing the pro-black thing. Man, you love who you love.
You can love a white lady and still be about the community.
Right.
Don't show nothing next that.
What you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because I already told y'all I have people in my family.
I get it, but
it's just catching all
the
this
conversation. I respect the dude. Dude still bringing the message. Dude ain't for
because the message is still right.
The message is still right.
I just feel like just pay a little attention to it, because at the end of the day, even though he is in a relationship with someone who is not African American, he is clearly trying to shed light on African American situations. So black people, do not shun him for that. Take heed to that, respect that. There's a lot of people out here with money, a platform, and a voice, and they're not saying anything. They're not shedding any light. They're not doing anything.
Y'all not talking about them though.
Yeah, that's you know, that's my whole thing. It's like, okay, he's not with a white woman, but like he said, apparently that he did do an interview before, and he said he tried to love black women for years, and they didn't want him because he was different. He was weird. He was hot. He wasn't hood. He wasn't rough. He wasn't rugged, or whatever the case may be. So if y'all can't accept him, if y'all can't accept him in that aspect, just accept him in his work at least. Because at the end of the day, if you are really pro-black, then clearly you're going to support a black man in some type of way.
Yeah.
Clearly black women aren't, oh my God, Childish Gambino, he's so fine, oh my God, let me go try to talk to him. Obviously, they're not doing that, so at least do it in the aspect of listening to his music and hearing what he got to say.
Keeping a role since Redbone to me.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see his point. Black women, he said, he feels black women ain't checking for the smart nigga or the weirdo or whatever. They're not.
Well, so is Issa. Issa feels the same way, that black men aren't checking for the black woman either. She feels like we should all date Asians.
She did say that.
So that's not really that. I feel like in the day and age we live in, that can't matter. Who you're in a relationship with can't matter. Not if you're still speaking in regards to black issues. There are people who are in relationships with people who are not African American, and they do not acknowledge the issues that are being faced in the African American community.
Y'all still buy Nicki album? She ain't said one thing about it.
She said nothing.
Nothing. But y'all calling her the baddest bitch or whatever.
At least Cardi said something. Cardi said multiple things about colorism. She says things about people getting shot, Colin Kaepernick. Yeah. In the best way she could.
She's very political. That's what I do like about her. She's very she's gonna speak.
This is a whole topic that's gonna get me mad. So yeah.
Who, Cardi?
No,
we're wrapping up, guys.
Black people.
Just the way black people they choose to support. It's just kind of it's just kind of jaded how they choose to support. Because my whole
and then who to be mad at?
Like I said, I didn't know who he was.
You're not gonna be mad at for somebody who you like. You're gonna cake for somebody you like no matter what they do.
Yeah,
quote unquote.
I didn't know who he was, but I did find out that his woman was not African American prior to me watching the video.
Oh, I knew
but
that. And he said
when that man sit down and he writes his music and he speaks on things, he's clearly not saying my wife's race is better, they're better, look at them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's saying these are our issues. This is what we need to fix. This is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Although he is speaking in regards to America, he's speaking in regards to Black America. And we should appreciate that. Because some people don't care about us, y'all. Regardless of who they marry. Some
Gone
people
forever.
don't. Yeah.
I never please.
Well, kind of. It's like
Well,
don't forget.
thank you guys for listening and watching today. Mike, excellent topic. Bam, excellent hot topic. Jonathan, great current event. We all
Wow. That's awesome.
The show is jamming. It's a good show. Y'all please like and comment. Give us a shout out. Again, check out Drink and a Movie. Comment and hit up our inbox. Let us know what we can do better. Let us know what we can do more of.
All feedback is good
We
feedback.
love it. Unless you're hating, then keep your hating ass.
No, hey.
No hate.
Comment the hate. I
Okay.
want to see it.
Because if they not hating, you're not doing,
You're not doing
something
something
right.
right.
Somebody's hating.
We
I
not-
guess we doing something.
Yeah, no, we got a few. We got
That's
we
my
got
only acknowledgement of that.
how many we got? How many haters
That's
we got?
my only acknowledgement of that.
I don't know how many haters we got, but we got more viewers than haters.
And I can't be replaced. Oh, that's Drake. That's Drake.
Ah,
Copycats.
that.
That's Drake Partners, y'all.
Listen, the
Check
highest
us
form
out
of
next
flattery
week, okay?
Is
imitation.
Mm.
You can imitate, but you can't duplicate. Anyway, signing off, Drink Partners. I'm Bam, the bossy one.
I'm Jonathan, the golden one.
y'all know who I am? Oh wait, the cocky one.
See?
He did
I
it
forgot.
again.
I forgot
Next
that
week
you're
we're gonna
lying
do
You
that.
always try to be
Bye,
different.
y'all.
You always try to be different, Mike.
I just like that outro. I'm not letting it go, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'm Bam, the bossy one.
I like it.
I'm Jonathan, the golden one.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
I'll get to talking about your feet. So don't do that.
My feet are great.
Your feet are
Okay,
fucking.
we're already.
I'm like, as much as Jonathan wears sandals, does he care if you talk about his feet?
No, he should put on some fucking socks.
Who wears socks and
That
sandals?
should be.
Well, he should put on some shoes. His feet are ugly.
Okay, you're deflecting, but it's okay.
Jonathan, you had great topics.
Thank
Good
you,
job.
Thank you, Mike.
I think you're awesome. With the rip in your pants and everything.
If these have a rip in them.
I just saw it. I was like, what the fuck?
All my
We
pants.
talked about that last week,
Oh, my
how he
bad.
had ribs in his pants.
Do all your pants have rips?
All, we
Oh,
have,
do you
we
need
have
me to
two
turn this
pairs
mic
of
off?
not ripped, and the one we bought the other day. Get the button first.
I get to
All my pants are ripped.
get to